Hello, and welcome to this video tutorial on how to use BubbleUs. BubbleUs is a web application that can be used by educators, students, business owners, and researchers. This web application allows you to take notes, brainstorm ideas, collaborate, and present concepts more effectively. Today I'm going to share with you how BubbleUs can be used in the classroom to integrate technology. Most of us have created mind maps, or sometimes called concept maps, by hand on a piece of paper. However, we have the ability to do it digitally. As you can see on my screen, we are on the dashboard of my personal account that I have already created. You can create an account for free through Facebook, Google, or a personal email address. There are also other options for more advanced plans with more features. However, for today, all we need is the basic package. I will note that the basic package only allows you to create a total of 3 mind maps. So if you are a teacher or a student who may have multiple classes and will find this application useful, you may want to look into the other packages so that you can have more mind maps readily available. We are going to begin by clicking the New Mind Map green button at the top left corner. And as you can see, we already have a bubble open, and this is called the parent bubble. We are going to start the family tree by typing my name, Allie. And as you can see, a toolbox opens when you have clicked on the bubble. We are going to change the bubble color to my favorite color, blue. And then you can also, well, that changed the text color, so let's change that to white, and then the bubble color to blue. You can also change the text to bold or italic if you would like. And then since we're creating a family tree, the layout is a little more important, so I'm going to go to Layout and choose the tree in the up direction. To create the next bubble to build onto the family tree, all you have to do is click the plus button and it automatically opens up a new bubble. So for my family tree to continue to grow, it needs my parents, so father, and then I'm going to open up another one and type mother. As you can see, the colors coordinate with the bubbles that you choose. If you do not like the color that they have coordinated for you, you can always go in back to the colors and choose a different color. For today, we're going to leave it the same. You can also attach a file. So if you have a picture of a family member that you would like to put in, you can always attach that. Now I'm going to change the location of my family tree to more of the center. And as you can see, all you have to do is click on the bubble and move it around. There is also the option to change the color of the background if you want to get a little more fancy. All you have to do is go to the top left corner where the 3 lines are and click Change Background. So we can just pick a lighter gray and it automatically changes the color for you. One more thing I would like to point out is at the top right, there is something that says All Changes Saved. So just like a Google Doc, all of your changes that you make are saved continuously as you are editing the mind map, which is very handy if you have internet outages often. You can also use the backwards and forwards arrows on the right side to undo the last thing that you edited on the mind map. So I can always go back to my original white background. If you are using this mind map for a presentation, you can choose the presentation mode and it will enlarge the screen so your students can better see it. If you would like to share this document, that is also an option. All you have to do is go to the Share Mind Map, and then it will give you options to share through Google Doc or email. Lastly, you can print it. So if you are using the mind map for a review or as a study guide, you can always print that out and give it to your students. One more thing I would like to point out is that there are built-in keyboard shortcuts for adding the bubbles. As you can see, it says add siblings, so you can press on the button, or you can hold down the command key and press enter at the same time. So let's do that, for example, and it gives another one. So that is nice. If you will be using this application often, you can get comfortable with using those built-in keyboard shortcuts and maybe lessen some of your time that you spend editing. I hope that all of your wonderings about Bubbleless have been answered. Bubbleless is a user-friendly application, I believe, and I hope you will use Bubbleless in the future to create mind maps of your own for your classrooms. Thank you for listening.